Breaking: UK replies Tinubu government, reveals why Replies was denied Heathrow airport slot. Now to the news in full. The United Kingdom government has explained why Nigerian flag carrier Replies was denied access to Heathrow airport. The UK government gave the explanation in a letter by Secretary of State for Transport Louise Hay, addressed to Nigeria's Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development Festus Keyamo. Recall that Keyamo wrote a diplomatic letter to the UK aviation authorities requesting landing slots for Replies at Heathrow, the preferred airport for many international airlines operating in the UK. Responding, Hay stated that Replies submitted its request for slots too late for both the summer 2024 and winter 2024/2025 seasons. He explained that Replies' request was received after the Airports Coordination Limited (ACL) has already completed the slot coordination process for the summer season. Outlining the options available to Replies, Hay stated that the airline could either join the waitlist, operate from another airport, or acquire slots through slot trading and commercial arrangements with other carriers. The letter reads in part, "We encourage Replies to continue to liaise with Airport Coordination Limited (ACL) on the process for acquiring ad hoc and historic slots at UK's coordinated airports." ACL reports that Replies sent late requests for slots for the summer 2024 season and the winter 2024/2025 season. Their requests were received after the slot coordination process had concluded for each season. Carriers can ensure they are in the best position to receive any available slots by following the correct processes. Well, they were late, so this is not Nigeria where you do everything at last minute and then they will still help you do it, either by hook or by crook. They must have had their own laid down rules and you already know. So why did you bring in your slots late? It's not their fault. As you may be aware, Heathrow Airport is constrained by runway capacity and an air traffic movement limit, which places downward pressure on the number of slots available in any operating season. For example, for the summer 2024 season, a total of 290,580 slots were available, but the number of slots requested reached 319,721. This left 29,141 unfulfilled slots requests, which were placed on a waitlist to potentially receive slots returned to the pool. Gatwick Airport, the second busiest in the UK, offers many connections to Europe, Asia, and North America. It benefits from a direct mainline rail connection to central London with comparable travel times to other London airports. Several carriers from different nations have developed substantial and successful operations at Gatwick Airport. The department understands the position this puts new entrant carriers in. ACL advises that carriers have three options in this scenario: join the waitlist, operate from another airport as Replies has done, or acquire slots through slot trading and commercial arrangements with other carriers. The UK government gave the explanation by Secretary of State for Transport Louise Hay. Abiodun Deyo says, "Oyinbo can lie, no be small. Which one is late submission of slot request abi Replies na small pikin for aviation business ni? The other day na battle of wet list and dry list. Today na late slot request. UK can never forgive Replies for the crashing of air tickets against BA and other airlines. It is called payback time." That is another angle, because if it is not the first time that they have been collecting slots before and now all of a sudden they are late to submit, I don't know. It might be because of what they did. They are crashing down tickets and prices, and it affected the British Airways and other airlines. That is why they are not giving them slots again. I don't know, it might be that, or it might be actually that they submitted their slots list. We don't really know what is going on. Segun Balogun says, "The Replies itself is embodied in so much fraud controversies worldwide. Other countries will not condone that." Abiodun Deyo replying to Segun says, "You can only see what the WONT want you to see, sir. They do more than that in their countries for their citizens, but a lot of confidential and classical cover-ups na their name." Mife Onolapo says, "It's diplomatic issue who reduced the cost of tickets to UK. I think it's probably because of the reduced cost. That is why they are doing this to them. Well, Somebody Michael says, "All these London visitations of Tinubu is not showing better results. London visitations good on Tinubu but badly wicked to Nigerian good economy. Why not use Nigerian hospital than London? Use Nigerian resorts than London's own. British companies are running away from Nigeria. They will try and frustrate Nigerian companies in London. That is the real game here. But T-Pain will never understand. Well, if we had built our own system, but still some people might want to travel abroad. They still need that slot. So it might be because of personal vendetta that they are doing this. We do not know. It is not about Tinubu traveling or anything. Ibezim said, if actually this, it is in good faith. Austin Oho-Farai says, we are aware of the price competition cold war between Airpeace and the British Airways. If it were to be America, who believe in patriotism, that injury for one America is injury for all American citizens, they would have blacklisted their airlines immediately in retaliation. But in Nigeria, personal interest and the affected tribe would determine what may happen. Exactly. If it was America, they will support their own people, but now nobody will want to boycott British Airways because, of course, they have to go to where they want to go to. But if it is because of the price that is the ticket price that is going on between BA and Airpeace, then that is not a good thing to do. UK, that is not a good thing. Tina says, imagine see how they stood their ground on their aviation laws. If it is Nigeria, something much passed through and they must have granted them access. See a country with discipline, not minding that they are our colonial master. Corruption are beating Nigeria deep. Secondly, Airpeace are posed as threats to them because their business IQ is too much for them to handle. They cannot continue to inflate their airfare as usual when they grant Airpeace access. They don't want competition. Exactly. Chijioke says, cut them off from either Lagos or Abuja until they are able to give Airpeace a slot at Heathrow. All these they are saying are stories. They just want to frustrate Airpeace. I hope that our own people too will be able to boycott British Airways as well in Nigeria, so that British Airways will not have slots too in Nigeria. So people will not use their own flights too to travel out of Nigeria or any other country. The same way they are trying to boycott Airpeace, they should also boycott them here in Nigeria as well. If that is what they are doing, back to back, pay for pay, that is what they should do. Jude Akucheze said, Nigerian government should come out with our own plans also for them to see how painful it is. I hope they will do that. Reynard Leonard says, British Airways will soon stop coming to Nigeria. I hope that our own government would actually do that, because anything that will favor them is what they will do. They are not concerned with whether you are okay with this or whether Airpeace has slots in Nigeria, since there are other lines that can go to any other country. So I hope that our own government will be able to retaliate back for Airpeace and not use tribal sentiments to judge this case. I really hope so. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.